Hey there, folks. So, I've been glancing over the responses to my challenge video. I've responded to a lot of them, and basically most of it amounts to the same handful of arguments of magic key, magic lock, aka penis goes in vagina. Which, if that was true, then how come you can orgasm a number of other ways other than penis in vagina? I mean, if there truly was a magic key and a magic lock, then that would be the only way to get off, right? Logically. Because, I mean, what would be the point of masturbation? Why would somebody be able to get off by simply rubbing an area if penis was truly meant for vagina? Another argument is that they'll have to teach it in schools. Okay, I learned about heterosexuality in school, and I also learned about all types of families in school. I learned that some kids live with their grandparents, some kids live with their aunt and uncle, some kids only have one mom, or one parent in general, or some kids only have one dad, one parent in general. Some kids have both parents, being one male, one female. Some kids have both parents being they female, or male. Or some kids have step-parents, or some kids live in orphanages, or their parents are technically the state. So kids will have to learn about diversity, and that's what harm it would cause. Fail. And then moves on to my favorite argument, which the more I study and the more I talk to different churches, the more I think is absolute bullshit. But God says it's not so. God says it's wrong. Argument. Okay. I know I've ranted and raved about this in a couple other videos, but I've got 6 other videos of interviews with individual churches saying that homosexuality is not condemned by the Bible. Flat out. That's saying that Christianity is gay positive, actually. That their deity, Yahweh, or Emmanuel of Nazareth, depending on how you view it, supports monogamous relationships made of 2 consenting adults. And that those relationships are beautiful and good no matter what they're made of. Male-male, female-female, male-female, gender-neutral person, gender-neutral person. Transgendered person, transgender person, transgender person with a female, transgender person with a male. So, even that argument's not really valid anymore. I mean, I've got 6 videos posted. I myself have talked to another 4 different denominations, specifically of Christianity, and then another couple other religions of Unitarianism, which technically they're not a religion, technically they are. Different types of paganism. I mean, Wicca fully supports gay rights, gay equality. Pastafarianism, hell yes. Hinduism's kind of divided from what little research I've done. It's kind of divided. Half of it is gay positive, half of it's gay negative. Depends on how you look at it. Judaism is, well, according to actual formal Jewish law, the only way you could get condemned for sodomy was if you and your domestic partner or significant other or whoever you're doing is caught directly in the act by 2 upstanding male members of the Jewish community who say, "Do not put your dick in that other man or they will kill you," just as you're about to put your dick in that other man. Which females, we don't really count for much, depending on what type of Judaism you follow. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is the answers that I've gotten have been really stupid. Which, I mean, that's half the reason that I made it, is because I kind of wanted to see what kind of answers I would get. And I figured I'd probably get the whole magic key, magic lock argument, the whole my religion says it's bad. I didn't really expect that little Jimmy might be forced to learn about different types of families argument. I was actually hoping that we get some honest, decent, good ones. I didn't expect to, but I was hoping. So, you know what? I'm reissuing this challenge. What harm does homosexuality do? And if you or somebody you know or somebody you hate, and you want to send them over my way, has an answer to this question, with a different answer other than the three I mentioned about you might have to teach diversity in school, magic key, magic lock, and my religion says it's wrong, please send them to my way. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really love to hear. Because, I mean, I still don't know. What harm does homosexuality actually do? And why do people want to ban sodomy? Why do people want to stop gay people from having legal marriage? Why do people in Bowling Green, Ohio, the place where I got my college degree, the town where Bowling Green State University is in, why do they want to make it completely legal to discriminate against somebody on the basis of their sexual orientation or their gender identity when it comes to employment or housing? What harm does homosexuality actually do that would justify not giving gays their civil rights? Because it's all stupid to me. I mean, it's like, okay, what? So what? I'm going to have a wife rather than having a husband. And I'm not going to engage in sexual relations that could potentially get me pregnant by accident. Actually, my chances of getting pregnant are extremely low. I mean, abstinence only works only 99.99999% of the time if you include that one time with the whole conception of Emmanuel of Nazareth. Yeah. What harm does homosexuality do? Because I'm still trying to figure that out for myself. I don't know. Not that it will probably actually convince me, because my brain's pretty well hardwired to be a homo. I mean, I knew that there was something different about me since I was, since I was a kid. And I always figured, back when I was a kid and I was religious, I always thought that God had something special for me that I just needed to figure out. As it turns out, I'm gay. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to cut this video off. So please, tell me, what harm does homosexuality actually do?